Welcome back, Invincible fans. In this video, we're breaking down the top 10 villains that can show up in Season 2 of Invincible. Let's begin with number 1. The first one is Angstrom Levy, the Multiversal Traveler. He is a key antagonist in the Invincible comic series and brings a unique twist to the villainous landscape. With his ability to travel alternate realities, he possesses a formidable threat to Invincible and the world he's sworn to protect. His vendetta against our hero is deeply personal, stemming from a perceived injustice, and his multiversal adventures have allowed him to assemble an army of alternate versions of himself, each one equally ruthless. He possesses the power to open portals between different dimensions, giving him access to limitless resources and knowledge. This ability allows him to meet other versions of himself. This is similar to what we're gonna see in Avengers Kang Dynasty, as an example, with multiple versions of the same character, but all of them are pretty much evil. Motivated by revenge and a desire for power, he seeks to reshape the world according to his twisted vision. In Season 2 of Invincible, we can expect him to make his presence known. From the comics, we know that there's multiple villains, one of them being Levy. Now, after the fallout from Season 1 and the rising tensions with the show's universe, it provides the perfect opportunity for the character to strike. His multiversal manipulations and relentless pursuit of revenge against Invincible will push our hero to his limits, something that I can expect from Mark, as we know, as he grapples his responsibilities as a superhero, the events with his father, and now this villain hiding in the shadows. I can expect also my prediction by the end of Season 2, where we see the character hinting about the upcoming seasons. Now, of course, we cannot predict the exact way the character is going to be in Season 2, but there's so many possibilities to explore. I will imagine that he will uncover new dimensions, gathering even more versions of himself to unleash chaos. Or will he find unexpected alliances that amplify his powers? Of course, his arrival will shake the very foundation of Mark's world. And let's see if the character shows up in Season 2. Moving into number 2, the Cichlids. As we know, they are a fearsome extraterrestrial race that emerges as a formidable antagonist in Season 1, and as we know, they hailing from distant reaches of the cosmos, they possess a grand plan to take over Earth. These mysterious entities, resembling aquatic creatures, possess an insatiable hunger for power and domination. With their advanced technology and relentless nature, they pose a significant challenge to the world's superheroes. Now, the Cichlids attack on Mars and its consequences. In the comics, the Cichlids launch a devastating assault on Mars, something that we saw in Season 1, leaving behind a trail of destruction. The attack carries severe consequences not only for the Red Planet, but also for Earth. As remnants of their invasion make their way back home, what will be the repercussions of this assault on our planet and its defenders? Season 2 of Invincible, we can expect the Cichlids to loom large as a major threat. The fallout from their attack on Mars and their insidious agenda will set the stage for the intense battle and high-stake confrontations. As Mark navigates his journey as Invincible, he will find himself at the forefront of the defense against the alien menace. The Cichlids' relentless pursuit of power and their insidious infiltration into human society will test Mark's resolve and push him to his limits. While the exact details of the Cichlids story arc in Season 2 is a mystery, we cannot help but speculate the implications of their presence. One of the questions that I have is, how will their advanced technology challenge the superheroes and their abilities? Moving into villain number 3, Titan and the Reign of Crime. In Season 1, we were introduced to Titan, a superhero who is a criminal mastermind. He established himself as a powerful figure in the criminal underworld. Titan's journey from once honorable hero to a crime lord provides a compelling backdrop for his ongoing clash with Invincible. Titan's crime organization exerts a strong influence over the city. His grip on the underworld allows him to manipulate events from the shadows and exploit the vulnerabilities of both heroes and villains alike. As the conflict between Titan and Invincible unfolds, we can expect intense battle and moral dilemmas, and a collision of ideals that will test Mark resolve to protect the innocent. One of the intriguing aspects of Titan is his complex web of interaction from other key players in the series. From rival crime bosses to his other alliances, his path is intertwined with other individuals who seek to challenge or align themselves with his ideals. This power struggle and shifting alliances add layers of complexity to the narrative and make Titan's role all the more compelling. Number 4. The Mueller Twins and the Calculated Chaos. Of course, we can expect the Mueller Twins, a pair of genetically identical brothers that are no strangers to the dark side of science. In the Invincible comic series, they have become, of course, notorious of their twisted experiments and manipulative tactics. With their enhanced intelligence and formidable abilities, they pose a significant threat to Invincible and the fragile balance of power within the show's universe. At the end of Season 1, the Mueller Twins found themselves in prison after their plans failed. Of course, their relentless nature suggests that their time behind bars will only fuel their desire for revenge. Their collective intellect and scientific powers, the twins are capable of engineering another scheme that will have devastating consequences for Invincible and those he holds dear. Of course, we can expect the twins to come back in Season 2. Moving into villain number 5, Dr. Seismic. Dr. Seismic is a captivating and dangerous character in the Invincible comic series. With the ability to control and manipulate rock monsters, he poses a grave danger to our hero and those who stand in his way. His tragic past and his determination to reshape the world fuel his quest for power and domination. Moving into villain number 5, Dr. Seismic. Harnessing the elemental forces of the earth, he can summon and command hulking rock creatures, each more formidable than the last. His mastery over seismic energies allows him to cause devastating earthquakes and reshape the very landscape at will. Driven by a personal tragedy and a desire to create a new world order, he believes only through destruction can true rebirth can happen. Moving into villain number 6, the Immortal. Even though he's not a villain, we can expect the character to come up in Season 2. The reason that I can believe that this can happen is because, of course, he's immortal. In Season 1, we witnessed the shocking demise of the Immortal at the hands of Omni-Man. However, in the world of Invincible, that is not always the end. The Immortal's resurrection, of course, is a fascinating twist, adding new layers to his character and the narrative. As a member of the Guardians of the Globe, his death left a void that was deeply felt. His return in Season 2 opens up exciting possibilities. Will he be resurrected through a scientific means or mystical forces? How will this revival impact his mindset and motivations? With his incredible strength, invulnerability, and centuries of experience, the Immortal could become a formidable villain or an unexpected ally in Season 2. It will be really exciting to see a clash between him and Invincible after the events of Season 1. This creates a dramatic confrontation with Invincible. Number 7, the Bull Termites. The Bull Termites, a dominant alien race, which I believe are going to be a huge part of Season 2. There's so many characters with the Bull Termites, and of course, after the events of Season 1, expect Season 2 to explore this even more. They have superior strength and power. They have unwavering determination to conquer new worlds, led by the infamous Omni-Man. This was after what happened in Season 1. These formidable beings possess incredible powers, make them a force to be reckoned with. In Season 2, the arrival of the Bull Termites on Earth sets the stage for an epic clash between Mark and these incredible villains. The imminent Bull Termite invasion looms over Mark and his allies. They are driven by a belief in their own superiority and seek to bring Earth under their dominion. With their advanced technology and combat skills, they pose a significant threat to our heroes. You remember what happened when Omni-Man and Invincible fought. Imagine this times 200%. This invasion promised high-stakes battles. I cannot wait to see the Bull Termites in Season 2 presents a unique challenge with their own motivations and powers, so that makes the whole season even better. Moving into villain number 8, and that is Machine Head. Machine Head is a captivating character from the Invincible universe. He holds the immense power an influence with the criminal underworld. He's known for his ruthless demeanor. He creates chaos from behind the scenes, pulling the strings that shape the destiny of the city. With his vast resources and the intellect that he has, Machine Head is a force to be reckoned with, commanding respect and fear is in equal measure. In season 2 of Invincible unfolds, we can expect Machine Head to make his mark on the narrative. He has a web of connections as well, similar to Titan, and I cannot wait to see this character. He is also from the comics, and even though his involvement in season 2 will have far-reaching consequences as he vies for controls and dominance. Now, I believe more that the character of Machine Head is gonna be a go against Titan, so we can expect him to be back and have a really interesting dynamic between Titan and him. You know, we know that he didn't die, that they only removed his microchip, but hey, there's always a way for the character to return, as he's literally a machine. Number 9, Battle Bees. And that actually is one of the thumbnail, which I was really excited to explore this character. Battle Bees, as we know, he's a beast. And we can expect that he is gonna return as new conflicts unfold. He's gonna look for another, person to fight, and we can expect this to be in season 2. We can see in season 1 as he fought Invincible, and he's an incredible fighter, and also the powers that he possesses can be a big presence on the season 2. His interaction with other characters may pay for unexpected alliances, so maybe the Bull Termites can use him as their allies, so that's something that we can expect to see. Will he remain relentless adversary, seeking to vanquish Invincible and anyone who stands in his way? Who could that be that is going to stand in his way? Or could unforeseen circumstances lead to a surprising shift in Battle Beast's allegiance? And, that's just speculation. I cannot imagine that he's going to be part of Invincible's team, but it will be exciting to see when the Bull Termites arrive that he wants to fight them, because he's always looking for that next challenge in his life. So, hey, and, actually, he's one of my favorite characters in the comics, so we can expect more of him in season 2. And hey, Mark Grayson has to find every ounce of strength to stop the Bull Termites, so this is a possibility. He will have to, move with the villains. So there's so many ways that they can go in season 2 that I cannot wait to see. Now, number 10 is not really a big one, but it's the Reanimen, which we saw in season 1. I can expect them to be part of season 2. There's robots that are controlled now of the US government, so of course they're going to be a big part in season 2. They changed the story from the comics, but I can expect in season 2 that they will play a bigger part that we have seen before from the comics. And they're a big challenge, so I would not imagine that they're going to be a big part of season 2, but I see them being a part of season 2, but not in the way that we can expect. Maybe, in a small scene, but as the show has so many things that they will have to manage from season 1 compared to season 1, we can expect season 2 to show them, but not in a big way. But those are 10 villains that I cannot wait to see in season 2. Some of them are incredible, some of them we have not seen before. Well, actually all of them we have seen before, except the Bull Termites. We have so many villains. But what are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments below. My name is Christian from VR Premiere, and if you watch till the end, I'm going to Comic-Con 2023. Super excited to film everything. I'm going to take my camera. I'm a photographer and videographer, so I cannot wait to film everything and do coverage of those panels. Now, the reason that I'm saying this is because I am doing a GoFundMe or a way to support the channel for me to attend there. It's a big prize, and currently I'm not working, so the income that comes is from this channel, and it's not a lot. So if you have, it from the kindness of your heart, if you want to donate, that is, you're more than welcome. I accept anything that can be given, and I'm grateful for that. And asking is not even for me. I just want to go there so I can do more videos and grow this channel to what I know is possible. I'm still learning. I'm still I'm bilingual, so sometimes the words that I say are not the best words of pronunciation, but I'm still learning, And that's the best thing in life. When we want to grow and expand, and we don't want to push ourselves to do more, that's what happens. This video is for the fans that love Invincible as I do, and that's what I do. I want to do content that fans love, as the way, the same way that I love Invincible and other shows. But again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Christian from Being Premiere, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.